Hello, YouTube stackers. This is ST with Silver Stacking 101, where we always believe in staying stacked and packed. Stacked with silver, gold, food, ammo, and packed with the means necessary to defend our stack. On April 4th, I posted a video, Why Stack Silver? 2 words. In the video, I covered two-word phrases, universal income and income equality. Both phrases have somewhat recently made their way into the American lexicon, and they're gaining traction and becoming more and more prevalent. Both phrases have their genesis in the concept of socialism. In the video, I warned that America is moving more and more toward being a socialist nation. I still maintain that. Since the video, there's been 2 topics related to this that many news stories have been written about. The first is Bernie Sanders has introduced or is planning to introduce a federal jobs program that will make every American entitled to a job that will pay $15 per hour plus health benefits. The industries will be within infrastructure, the environment, or education. The final release date of this plan has yet to be determined, nor any indication how such will be paid for. Well, let me clear that up. They will take it from you and take it from me to pay for it and go further in debt. That's how such will be paid for. There is another potential candidate for the Democratic nomination, a 43-year-old self-made millionaire by the name of Andrew Yang. He's skipping the whole working thing about money even, and has a universal basic income proposal where every American 18 to 64 will receive a check from the United States government for $1,000 per month. With this plan, there is no mention on how it would be paid for. Estimates are between $2 trillion per year cost to $3 trillion per year. Well, it's a 50% margin of error anyway on, plus minus, you have that, right? Guys, this is why we stack silver. Because in order for all these promises that are being made, and they will have to be fulfilled eventually one day in some degree, personal property rights will be further eroded within this country. To have a layer of wealth in precious metals that were acquired in the right way, where one does not even know they exist, talk about outside auditor, they cannot be found. That's why I talk about how we acquire precious metals is very important, to conceal the actual quantity of precious metals we may own. We will see personal property rights further deteriorate in this country. The electorate is changing. Every generation complains about the next generation. That is a time-honored tradition. However, the thought process and the values that the millennial generation has as a group, not individually, obviously there's some very good people in there individually, are more socialistic in nature. They have been trained that way. It's my generation's fault. We're the ones that trained them that way. I don't blame the kids. I blame us. We need silver to insulate ourselves because our property rights are going to be taken from us as politicians use our money or promise use of our money to buy votes. And that is exactly what is going on. There's only so much weight we can put on the backs of the working middle class in this country in the form of taxation. We're past that. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think and why you think it. Subscribe if you haven't. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. God bless you and stay stacked and packed.